Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another hopefully epic 1v1 replay. And it's really exciting today because we're on a new map. I just saw it's made by TK Leo and Firelord. It's called Arizona Airfield. And down in the bottom left, we have the Cyan player with the China tank. This is OE Marakar. I have literally never seen this map before. I didn't even pre-boot this replay to check it over before this video started. We're literally going to find out about this map together. Up in the north, we have the red player with the China vanilla. This is BoYcaH. I've often thought in Zero we have a load of maps, load of great maps, but I do think there is room for new designs. Like crazy designs, like starting with 3 full supplies like we've got here, and each of them looks like 30k, so you basically got 90k in your base, so the games can be prolonged here. I think looks like you've got some crates here as well, and I think it's called Arizona Airfield. Never been to... oh no, wait, have I been to Arizona? I think I crossed the border actually, but did I go to the airfield? Probably not. Is there even an airfield in Arizona? I'm guessing there probably is. Maybe Firelord or TK Leo lived there or have been there or something. But it's actually quite a nice and beautiful map. I'm loving the logos here. You've got another supply here. 30k. First unit for BoYcaH is out. It's a flamer. It's expanding quickly to a 3rd supply. And over on the left side, we've got Marakar with a flamer and an outpost. I'm guessing that these buildings can't be occupied, actually, because they are unselectable. I don't know if I really like that, honestly. Kind of annoys me in Zero, because you're so used to being able to click on things. I do think opening tank flamer, dragon tank and flamer is a really strong combo, because you can basically with those 2 units beat anything that the other China can make, whether it be a tank mirror or tank versus China or whatever. Quite samey. We've got 2 flamers gonna pass over on the right side. Yeah, I often thought what would happen if you have a base with 3 supplies in it to start with. Is it going to create new build orders and stuff like that? This flamer actually causing some damage. BoYcaH standing in the flames is going to lose that supply. That's kind of bad there for BoYcaH. I don't think it'd be such a bad idea to make a few vanilla battle masters. Whoa, BoYcaH's actually just preemptively flamed down them oils. That could come back later to help him out massively. Prop now being built by Marakar, so he's not going to be able to capture them oils once he gets the Lotus out. He's having to sell that supply actually. So maybe both players going for these very fast 3rd supplies has actually hurt them a bit, because if they just focused more on units and then expanded to a 3rd, they'd be in a better position overall rather than building it, losing it, and then having to rebuild it. Marakar's trying to even things up a little bit, but he's only got 1 tank into here. BoYcaH does have a battle master now, I think. Yeah, he does. Standing in the fire a little bit too long again. Move the gap back, move the weak unit back, and let the battle master deal with the... yeah, deal with the dragon tank. Got a dragon tank still roaming around for BoYcaH. Also going to cause some damage. I would have moved them trucks out away from Marakar, but are they going to survive? Oh, they are going to survive. Whoa. Not sure how that one survived, but one of them did die. Yeah, flamers, man, they are causing some serious damage. 3rd war factory for Marakar. BoYcaH's opting for a barracks and a bunker. He does like his bunkers, but that's not the best place. Like, why don't you not hug that side of the map a little bit more? I suppose he's got a battle master there. But generally, as a rule of thumb, with the base defenses, it's good to stick to one side, like where that bunker's placed, for example, because then if you built it like there, you're guaranteed sealing off all of that. Whereas that is sealing off that, but you could leave it open for sneaky things down the right, so that might come back to bite him a bit later on. Marakar is just going to run headfirst into it anyway, though, and with the battle master, that flamer is taken care of quite easily. Marakar is collecting on the middle. And again, BoYcaH taking massive damage from these flame walls, backed up by battle masters and an outpost here of Marakar, putting pressure on BoYcaH. BoYcaH His defense is falling apart a bit here, and his dozer is at risk of going down there, but the ECM seems to be still deflecting the missiles. Yeah, as BoYcaH hasn't even got any units on the left now. He's building a CC over on the right. He's quite a way off level 3 still, but he is getting his oils. He might lose the whole left side and have to migrate and just stay in this position up here. Yeah, I do kind of like this map. Initial feelings. So I do kind of like it. I'll put it in my Discord channel, so if you join the Discord, you'll be able to get it. Arizona Airfield is the name. BoYcaH holding on and actually building that CC is proving to be the right decision so soon, because it only takes a few Battlemaster kills. I feel like Marakar's distracted by something, because what's he doing? Like, those units are just sitting there. Maybe he's microing this or something, but he's just completely ignored that. Kind of a big mistake, that. Because I think there was a case for BoYcaH being dead. Maybe he's controlling the flamers there on the right. But yeah, if they just pushed up, they could have killed that. They could have been killing that war factory in advance. Bit weird there from Marakar. I think there was a vote on the forums recently on game replays to decide whether this would be classified as a gold replay. Gold replays, as you would think, are supposed to be the most epic of all replays. There's very few ever since the dawn. And there's like 24 replays since the game came out in 20 years that are gold, maybe less. So you can get how hard it is to be a gold replay. Although that system is broken because nobody votes. That's kind of an issue. And some of the gold replays are from like 2004, when actually the strategies of the micro and the speed of everyone was far, far less. And today, even like your probably average replay is probably of a higher level than than some of them older strategies back then. But at the time, they were probably pretty good. But yeah, like one of the rules to be a gold replay is no major mistakes. I would say some of this stuff here from Marakar, just completely leaving your units. It's at least a medium mistake. You could say major mistake, really. He's just completely leaving units to do nothing. He is sending loads more flamers on the right. He doesn't have much at home. It's literally everything's waypointed. He needs to break through the defense fast, really. He's collected on the middle, but remember, he had no oils himself. He's just evened things up. New cannon just going crazy, just destroying absolutely everything, as you would imagine, from a unit called a nuke cannon. Yep, there we go. It's just literally wiping everything out. BoYcaH's not actually on that much cash. There's a tank drop back here, seemingly. Marakar could be collecting on the left side. He is sending a dozer there now, but a bit late. I think the CC's going to get hit here. Oh, the nuke cannon is back in action. CC goes down anyway. But BoYcaH does have a dozer. That is the last one, though, if I'm not mistaken, over on this left side. Got a train track here, but I think there is a way to animate trains in maps, because I've seen it before. But generally, I think it causes a bit of lag, and if your units go on it, the train just crushes everything. Even like Emperor Overlords, it'll just like smash them out of the way. So some people don't like them. The name Big Size springs to mind. He does not like the train. Okay. Yeah, this replay is definitely decent so far. BoYcaH now counter-attacking over on the left side, but Marakar's coming in from the right mid area now. It's just weird that you can't crush, destroy, interact, or even select these buildings. It's just, I don't know, I just find that a bit odd in Zero. That new cannon, though. Look at these double shots, man. Whoa. BoYcaH needs to get subliminal messaging. Sometimes, just Marakar's just not looking. I think, is he like on the phone or something? Yeah, like they were just sitting there. I suppose his vision might have only gone up to there. He might not have seen the nuke cannon. But it's just weird that it happened twice, like it happened over here as well. Mine drop in front of the war factory. Marakar's trying to sneakily go for mass helixes, but it has been detected, I think, because the BoYcaH Lotus is here. So he knows about that now. He'll be dropping down some anti-air. It's just interesting how both the oils for both players have been killed. Because otherwise, this could really end up in a massive bunk fest. I mean, imagine this map in a GLA mirror. You would literally have markets, scuds, and 5 arms dealers each if both players didn't make any mistakes and played at the same level throughout. Lowest steals $1,000. I think it would have been more beneficial to keep her somewhere in the back, although maybe she'd been found anyway because there is an outpost on the way. That's doing overdrive. Is Marakar going to remember, though? I often forget when I put that on, you know? He's repairing it now, and I think he's probably turned overdrive off. Probably he went low power. Temporarily put overdrive on. But he's struggling now against the new cannons. BoYcaH still doesn't have subliminal meshing, which I am really disappointed about. When you see such experienced players like BoYcaH now, just not getting really key upgrades, really basic things. Double bunker in front of each other. What's that about? I'm not sure. Yeah, so from my experience playing tank, when you end up against this composition, you can do helixes. I personally don't like doing that because they're just so expensive. But MiGs are also expensive as well. But he's already upgraded the napalm. I don't think it'd be too bad to get the MiGs, because the MiGs could come in here and kill them gats pretty easily, and you can just do strikes over and over again. There's a chance here that these helixes will just die, but Marakar is moving in, disabling the ECMs. Sorry, disabling the gats, focusing down the gats with the helixes, and does wipe out that army. So helixes in this case might have been the right thing to do. However, there are chain gun gats coming to back this up, and that helix, oh, it's going to survive actually. I thought it would have gone down. Interesting. BoYcaH is level 5, and the reason he's level 5 way before Marakar is because he's killing the Vet 2 Battlemasters. They give away 200 XP each. EMP from BoYcaH came awfully close from the side there. Comes from wherever the CC is nearest, so it would have come from there. Yeah, you know what? I really want to see more. I want to see more games on Arizona Airfield. Because this is the only one I've got and the only one I've seen. Or watching, rather. But I would love to see how the other factions play on this as well. I do think it's got the recipe for a map that a GLA mirror would last about 9 hours. But I think that would kind of be a good thing. I don't think we have too many maps like that. Comments go wild to say every map is like that for GLA. GLA definitely lasts the longest. Helix now for BoYcaH combined with an epic carpet, but Marakar is focusing down this helix. And helix escapes very, very low HP. And the game doesn't have an end in sight, really. BoYcaH could be pushing here, you know, like that Emperor. Sorry, that Overlord. He does have subliminal meshing now, by the way. He could be easily pushing here. He has the numbers. He's got ECMs. These gats are just spread like quite thinly for Marakar. Yeah, not a lot Marakar can do against that at the minute. On the right side, he does have a load of Battlemasters back here. That'll probably be the main counter. He's probably just hoping he doesn't see a new cannon, but there isn't one, apart from on the left. Helixes from Marakar thinking about coming in. Bunker again from BoYcaH being dropped down. And both players are running out of units. I would say that Marakar has more units. And these 4 helixes are very, very powerful to be flying around. He's thinking about going in. Probably came in from a bit of a bad angle there. He just allowed all them gas to fire up on 2 helixes. But he does move into the left side. Wipes out everything. Wipes out this bunker. Got 2 helixes in the back for BoYcaH. And the Gauss ECMs are going to chase this down. And all the helixes are dead. But what it has done, even though he sacrificed 4 expensive units, he's broken through the left side. Mine drop probably from BoYcaH because the EMP's just recently been used. BoYcaH also going to lose the helix by the looks of things. Does escape with low HP. That's annoying for BoYcaH. I think he's a bit money hungry at the minute. I think it could be a very different game if both players had their oils and refinery alive. Marakar doesn't even have his refinery. Yep, some people just don't like the refinery. But 10% discount on all your vehicles if you're producing out of 3 war factories probably has more of an impact than an oil. I think someone did the maths on a previous video. Said if you were continuously spamming from all 3 war factories, depending on obviously what faction you are and stuff, but you would save more than just having an oil for that entire time. I'm sure someone did that. So we've got a nuke out for Marakar, 4.5 minutes till firing. But BoYcaH doesn't have a lot. Both players got about 1k in the bank. Marakar's got a little task force over on the left side. But if you're Marakar now, what do you do? I don't really know. Both players don't have much options. It's like you're playing a game of chess and you've both got a queen left. You've both got a queen and a king, or a bishop and a king. Maybe you could say a bit more than that, because BoYcaH's coming in now with elixirs. Artillery coming in again. Don't tell me that's going to kill the Overlord. Oh, baby. Kills like 3 units. Gas ECMs. Helixes coming in. Kills a dozer by the looks of it. Yeah, BoYcaH is pretty much all in at this stage on the left side. If Marakar gets EMP, can disable that. He comes in with the Battle Masters, can just fight that, but the Helixes might back it up. So both players need to keep their compositions together, but I think ultimately BoYcaH's going to have to retreat here, because can that Overlord beat 4 Battle Masters? The answer is no. You would need the Helixes, but then you've got the Gats to back it up, and they'd just stay in the back, wouldn't they, as soon as the Helixes come in. And that's a tank drop from Marakar. He's coming in. He's focusing on the Gats, actually. He's going to take out the Overlord now with a Helix. It's a nice micro there from Marakar. Bit of an overextension there from BoYcaH, and that might have cost him the game, actually. You could say maybe he'd lost anyway, because he is against this nuke. But it might have cost him the game because he just lost his beefiest unit, which was the Overlord. Maybe BoYcaH needed to go more heavy Helixes. It's got a tank hunt over here. He could squeeze out 1 more Helix now. See, he's got 1900. You could literally be selling everything just to squeeze out a couple of tank hunters. Like, what's BoYcaH got inside of that? As well as got 2 inside of there. Squeeze out another bunker Lix, because that could be the difference between winning and losing the game. EMP used prematurely there. Artillery comes through, kills the power. So Marakar is low power, but he's got enough to build another one. And he's set overdrive again. Oh, wait. BoYcaH just used cash hack. I just heard cash hack. Ah, you know what? If that had been slightly differently timed, he could have cash hacked him, so he wouldn't have been able to rebuild the power. Now he needs to take the overdrive off that. Oh, baby, the carpet. Oh, no. Marakar. Now Marakar might actually lose. Oh, my God. The carpet. That's the thing. This whole area forces you on the left. It's basically like a giant rock in the middle, isn't it? You can't even... I didn't realize you can't even, like, pass through here. I thought you'd be able to drive, but no. It's literally like a giant rock, isn't it? So it's more campy than I thought, this map. I think that's it. I think Marakar's just lost because of that carpet. And he has squeezed out another Helix. Exactly what I was saying. Gats from the back, though. Oh, taking the Helixes a little bit low. Marakar coming in with his own Helix into the base of BoYcaH. Don't think he's going to be able to get anything done because he's going to be against 4 elixirs himself plus a chain gun Gat. It's not going to work out. I'm sorry, Mr. Marakar. Oh, how much stuff has BoYcaH got inside these elixirs? Yeah, they are full, actually. So, yeah, BoYcaH played it right. I was wondering why he didn't build that elixir sooner, but he did eventually. That nuke's going to fire. There's a chance you could potluck shoot it like here or something, and the helixes might fly into it. You can listen and pinpoint. If you listen with both ears on your headphones, you can pinpoint where the when the nuke's gonna hit. But I don't think the oh, is that an EMP? Don't tell me that's an EMP. No, it is an EMP. No, no, no! Holy! Oh my God! What did I just see, BoYcaH? That was the only way you could lose the game. Oh my God! No way. So I don't even know what that means, but I think it means BoYcaH's lost. Because he's got this Lix flying around, but the Lix has gone down. What the hell? That was 100% over, man. Why would you risk that, BoYcaH? Why? If the planes come in here, you just fly that way instantly. It's the only way he can win. You got loads of time to react by the time... Even when the bomb's dropping on top of the nuke, which is disabled now, by the way. Even when the bomb is dropping, you've still got time to react. But why is he hanging around there, just risking it? Like, yeah, I say this numerous times. Like, for such an experienced player like BoYcaH, some of the things he's doing. Well, what even is that carpet? What was there before? I don't even know. Here comes the artillery, though, and a battlemaster drop and a nuke. That's the CC probably gone. You could fire the nuke in between here. Or is he just saving it? Probably for the hunt. Oh, artillery. So I've pinpointed now. Without looking, I can see it's going to hit around here. I thought more there, but I've only got one ear of headphone on, to be fair. Okay, so it kills the war factory. So BoYcaH's just gone and thrown a game. He's just gone and thrown a one game away by standing near a plane that could have well have been an EMP. The only chance Marakar had to win was by an EMP, and BoYcaH decided to stand there. I just, like, don't know, man. Remember what I said about gold replays? You can't have major mistakes. I think that's a major mistake, man. Some beginner level players will say, oh, how did you know it was an EMP? Or there was no time to react. It was very close. Or BoYcaH was looking elsewhere. There was nowhere else, trust me, for BoYcaH to be looking at that point. Whoa, he's coming in. He's coming in with a flamer. No way. This is the game that just keeps on giving. Marakar has got 2.5k. BoYcaH doesn't have enough for a CC. It's kind of important. You need that CC. But he's taking out the... What? Marakar's building a new CC. Oh, no. Why didn't you just use the carpet here? He thinks that's the last building. The thing is, BoYcaH just saw the carpet fly overhead. So these gats should go and intercept it. That carpet should have hit that flamer. I'm sorry. It should have hit that flamer. But he's so dead set on that being the last building. It's not, though. What is this game? What is this game? Was this played in a challenge or something? No. This is just a regular Monday, this is. Okay. Got a flamer looking around the map on the right. I think Marakar's lost just because of units. Like, unless BoYcaH walks into some mines, artillery, and a carpet or something, which is possible by his standards. He could do that. Then it could be GG, but Marakar's been defeated. Whoa, I think I had about 3 heart attacks during this game. What even did I just watch? I literally don't even know. But I just made a video a couple of days ago called "Is this the best replay of 2023? The Vet 3 Jarman on a bike." But I think now, I don't know. I don't know in my head if this is better or the other one is better. I think both replays, if you compare them at a really high standard, there's mistakes on both sides. BoYcaH walking into an EMP with 4 licks when you won the game is kind of a major mistake. Marakar just sitting idle with like 4 to 6 battle masters in 2 different groups at 2 different points on the map, kind of major mistakes. And the Mary versus Marakar replay the other day, Mary could have got a dozer kill earlier and could have gone for TNTs around the back and could have occupied his palace and stuff like that, if you've seen that replay. So there's little, I wouldn't say little mistakes. There is kind of medium-sized to large mistakes in places, but these replays are just absolutely stunning. Yeah, you let me know, which one do you prefer, this one, or this one, or the one we casted the other day? You let me know down below. What could BoYcaH have done differently here to ensure he gets the victory smoother? Do you think both players should have protected their oils a little bit more? Do you think Marakar should have got his refinery, or do you not see the value in it? Let me know all your comments down below. What could Marakar have done differently here? Do you think he should have gone for elixirs, or do you think he should have gone napalm MiGs like my suggestion? I probably would have gone napalm MiGs in this map. But would that have won the game? Who's to say? Because Marakar did use the helixes pretty good. But yeah, that was absolutely mental. That's my Monday Monday craziness done. You let me know down below your thoughts. GG, well played, and I'll see you in the next one. If you'd like to support the channel whilst also protecting yourself online, consider getting NordVPN using my link in the description. It will hide your IP when playing Zero Hour online, either through Avora or Game Ranger, and you won't lose any internet speed. So use my link in the description for a massive discount and a 30-day money-back guarantee.